Hello and welcome. My name is Joshua Peltier and this is Communicate with Josh.
When you talk and you don't know what to say, if you speak and your thoughts get in the way, make sure that you don't catch a loss. Say what? Do yourself a favor and communicate with Josh. One time.
Communicate with Josh.
Two time. Communicate with Josh. Background. Communicate with Josh. That's me.
Today, we're going to talk about intrapersonal communications. Intrapersonal communications deals with how you talk and how you communicate directly with yourself. Life is all about decisions, and a lot of times the decision we make on what we tell ourselves will actually turn out to be what we become. For example, Kid A, Kid B, both grow up in the same neighborhood, same socioeconomic background, same issues, same dealings. The difference between Kid A and Kid B is Kid A says, when I grow up, there's nothing much I can do. It's not like I'm going to make it. I mean, look where I'm at. This is where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. So why even try? Kid B says, well, I plan on traveling the universe. Kid A, in 30 years, I told you I wasn't going to do much, so nothing ever happened good for me. Kid B says, I'm about to get on a plane. I will check you later because I am the pilot. Both of them were right. Both of them were right in their assessments of themselves. The difference is Kid B told him he was going to be something. Kid A said he was not going to be anything. There is a small caveat. Kid B was able to believe in himself because his parents continuously told him you can do whatever you want. Kid A will always get negative perspectives on everything in life, so that's how he looked at life.
I decided I wanted to go to law school very young. I wanted to save the world. So either I wanted to be a missionary or a lawyer. My mom told me missionaries didn't make any money, and so I better choose the second option. So I grew up with parents, neither of whom went to college. So they couldn't tell me about the college experience. And so I had to prepare myself for college. It was something my mom talked about, but she didn't have the personal experience with it. So as I was preparing myself through life, I would tell myself, I've got to do my best. I've got to do my homework. I've got to try, even when seemingly maybe trying won't help. And I had this mantra that I would always say to myself, even though I had no basis for it. I would say, if I do my best, in the end, it's going to work out. I'm going to be successful. I couldn't see how it was going to happen, didn't know when it could happen, but I just believed that if I kept saying that, it would come into fruition. Even when you think you're not the grandest of it all, you can always say this, I can work harder than anyone else. And that's what I kept telling myself. That's the conversation I've had throughout my life. I may not be as smart as everybody, but I can work harder than anyone else I'll ever meet. And what you'll find is that if you're a hard worker, you will be much smarter than many people you ever meet. These are communications intrapersonal. So you don't have to share them with anybody, not even your parents, because let's be honest, sometimes they won't believe in all your wild dreams. But you can have those dreams and dream those dreams and work hard to ensure that they come into fruition, and they can come. So I didn't tell my parents that I wanted to be a judge one day. In fact, one of my friends reminded me at my ceremony for my appointment with the governor that I had said to her once upon a time, you know, you told me, she said, you told me you wanted to be a judge one day. I had forgot that dream because I stopped having that intrapersonal conversation with myself. I just was doing the work, trying to get through life, trying to raise my children. But you've got to keep having those conversations with yourself, by yourself, so that you can keep the dream alive. What saved me is the constant talk I had with myself about doing my best, always working hard. And what I didn't know, or what I didn't fully realize, is that by telling myself that and doing that, it led to my ability to put my name in the hat and actually have strong consideration. But if I hadn't been having that conversation with myself as a child and as an adult, I don't think I could have gotten this far.
A woman who has not only taken the time out to assist me in what I'm trying to do with my projects, but who gives back wholeheartedly in every single thing that she does. You talk about a woman that inspires me and also that I aspire to be like.
I am Judge Verda Colvin, and I communicate with Josh.
I appreciate you, Judge Colvin. I ask that you continue to do what you do, doggone it. You make me want to be better. Follow us on Instagram. Also, you can like us and share us on YouTube and email us at communicatewithjosh@gmail.com. Everything is communication, and communication is everything. My name is Joshua Peltier, and I communicate with Josh. and so should you.